is important. Okay guys, how y'all doing? We're going to do a little different video today. We're going to show y'all some really cool things, and we're going to check out the frame, and we're going to see what we like and what we dislike about it. Let's do it. So here we go. Not sure where I am. All right, here's the frame. And there's a lot of good things I like about it. There's a lot of good things I like about it. I do like that. I do like that. That fits the other one. Very robust. Back in here. The slide outs are not drop outs or whatever, but they're like slide outs. All right. 6.78 millimeter. A little over a quarter inch. I do like that, by the way. So the tubing up here, and then this way. .2 something inches. So that's cool. Now I did look at this. I was a little concerned at this. So we're going to measure this right quick. And I'm not going to be able to get an accurate measurement on it. However, but it is pretty thick. I was kind of concerned about it. But they did put that in there and they welded it in pretty good. The welding does look good on this. This particular piece right here, I'm thinking that might be for the coaster brake. If you're still rocking that, I don't know. If you know, let me know. We got a disc brake bracket back here. Very nice. We got a bracket for the chain guard, which we will not be using. And one of the most awesome things about this thing is the 3.4, 3.2, 3.8, whatever it is, liter tank. So the welds look really good. If I have a leak or anything like that, I will weld it up myself. One of the cool things is it doesn't have these damn posts sticking up for the goddamn lever pull brakes. So they're pretty much telling you, get some good disc brakes. This has the good 1.125", I'm wanting to say, diameter for the forks, and not the 1 inch or whatever like the Cranbrook that I had to manufacture that piece to go on the front forks, which is absolutely dangerous. So don't do it. We got a good filter in there. The other thing, you frame builders, want to tell you right now, put 3 spaces for cables up there, not 2. It's very simple to do, easy to do, and you'll have one for your brake, one for your throttle, and some wiring if you wanted to go in the back or clutch or whatever. So yes, and I do like the threaded part down here. You got a spot to bolt up a chain guard, which we won't be using. So, and everything's nice and thick and robust. We're going to check the inside diameter of this. And that's 409, not 375. So the Gemini wheels I've got coming for this might just go in there. If not, then a little bit of dressing up. Let's see what it looks like when we put the motor in there and do a little bit of mocking up on it here. That's it right there. All right, here we go. So we have this, now this piece right here. I do this for mocking up so I don't damage anything. It won't go in. No, it won't go in. Okay. So you're not going to be able to bolt your motor up to it straight up. You're going to have one of these. Now I did bore this myself to get it to match this frame. The frame will be painted in the desert sand like the other one. So I do probably think they make them, but these things are literally very expensive. And I think a YD100 case goes in there a lot better. This is the small cases, so we'll see. There's really just one dislike I got about it. It's the gas cap. Doesn't have an O-ring or anything on it. I think you probably have to provide that. I'm not sure. Okay, so you're probably going to have to go that route with it. And we are going to, and like I said, I bored this one out. Put it in a lathe. Not everybody has a lathe, but I'm sure they make them the right size. We're going to do a test on how big these are in just a second. I'm going to get this in there. Is important. Really? Seriously. Like I said, it's going to be repainted, but that's kind of crazy, huh? All right. Okay. That's pretty close right there. This is hitting top and bottom. Actually pretty good. So ooh, there we go. Is that it? That's it. Okay. So I actually have those dummy loads in the back of the motor to help me position it. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to want to look at positioning of this, that, the other thing. And like with most of these, you're going to have trouble positioning the carburetor and everything, but that's pretty much on there. It's not going anywhere. Let's check this. Let's check alignment out. Just kind of looking down the throat of this thing here. You can see where the chain's going to be. Let me get you all in here. You can see where the chain's going to be. And yeah, it looks like that's going to be pretty good right there. Going to come down here. It's going to miss everything. the exhaust, and I have plugs and all this, by the way. And that's another statement I got to say. If you got a motor sitting in your shop, plug the holes on it. Don't leave them open. So this is going to come out of here. We're going to this, that, the other thing. Actually, it looks pretty good. Backing off of it. Yes. So I'm kind of rocking the black. It's got to be painted. I don't think it's you know, powder coated, but it might be. But I do like the 3.4 liter, 3.2 liter, 3.8 liter, whatever it is. I think it's 3.4, to be honest with you. I do like that. There's a lot about this frame I do like. Coming to stuff I do not like is, which there's no gasket or anything on there. And I'm thinking O-ring right here. I've got an O-ring, 2 O-ring set, metric and standard. And I'm thinking that will go down on that. Maybe. So, yeah. That's a look at it that way. Engine's pretty centered. Okay. Pretty much centered up right there. And that's how much room you got for a carburetor. This is going to have to go out this way or this way, depending upon where your pipe goes. So I'll be using a KTM FMF fatty pipe on this. This is a 47 millimeter, and don't let me get this wrong, for God's sake, because I'll have 100 people say, no, it's not. It's not what you said it was. This is a Minarelli hybrid, not a Chinarelli, like I've been corrected by so many people. It is a Minarelli hybrid, like I told it was. That's enough, Kevin. You're done. So we will have to modify our exhaust, whether we're going to use the weird ass no primer bulb or no, or the pumper carburetor or whatever. And let me go let my dogs in. Okay, they're wanting to be put in. This was a no-go. There's my pond. It's clarifying out. All right, babies, let's go. And yeah, they're ready to go in. They've had dinner. They've done everything. Let me check your bum. All of y'all in the Hoboken, yes, is going to see this. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute, Gracie. Wait a minute, Gracie. Come here. Come here, Gracie. I got to check your bum too, baby. Your bum's always clean. Okay? This is my life. This is the day in my life. But anyway, here's my 2 bikes that's running. There's that one. After this video, I'm going to show you me stripping down the other bike, but kind of rocking the black. I ain't lying to you. I ain't lying to you. Look pretty good. Looks pretty good. I got Genesis, Gemini, whatever kind of wheels coming for it. And they're in chrome, which that's the only flipping way you can get them. So, but anyway, we got some other really cool stuff to show you. One of them is this right here. Yes, indeed. Uh-huh. Yes, indeed. We got that. Then we also have this right here. Uh-huh. So if you could tell me what these 2 pieces are for, you win absolutely nothing. So the only thing that's got me right now is carburetor placement. No big deal, but everything about this thing I'm rocking. I love the black. I want to go with the tan like the other bike, but I don't know. I'm rocking this black pretty good right here. So hit like and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, tell me what you think. Absolutely, look pretty cool. So, but I'm not going back. I don't know whether I'm going back with a single post through here or a triple tree like that was on it or whatever. But y'all tell me what I need to do. Y'all the owners of this site anyhow. I go by with what you say. But yeah, the 3.4, 3.8, 3.2, whatever the heck it is, it gives me more capacity to go farther trips. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. And peace out. Oh, and by the way, ride safe.
We like to think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.